I was gonna do this whole song and dance. You know what? Yeah, I was gonna load up the FNAF 2 location map in Gary's mod. Make a joke about Gary's mod, but I should probably just jump right into it because I don't have a whole lot of time left. So. Do that, and that, and that. Nope, keep that on. Game capture. See if this one works for me. I've had to launch the game outside of Steam, basically go into the file and launch it from the executable in the file for the first game. Let's see if 2 does that. Nope, we're good. As long as I can. Oh, opening cutscene. Let me. Maybe window capture would just be easier. Let's try that again. I don't think. There we go. There we go. It's not showing up though. Let me do that. Still nothing. Okay, let me try. Let me try removing game capture and adding it back in. Yeah. I got a Steam notification. Okay. This always does. You know, it worked fine for Elisa, so I can't complain. Honestly. I got another buddy who does some streaming. He was asking me. He wanted to do a stream together. He was asking me when would be a good time. I don't really have a date set, really. It's still not showing up. Hang on. It's still not showing up. I don't know why. In the meantime, I'm gonna just put this back on and this. My dog's barking, so I'm gonna go take care. Gotta see if I can get this fixed. Because I might need to just use window capture. Let me put that above the image. I'll try again with game. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Let's try window capture now. I'm not seeing anything from window capture either. I think because it's technically not a windowed game. It's full screen, and I can't change that. Just some details about later in the week. Well, shoot. It's a bit of a problem if nothing I have is going to capture it. There always is the tried and true display capture. This. Let's see, is this audio gonna work? Oh, that's right, I gotta stop that media source. Just do this. Looks like it's working. Is this audio gonna work? Yeah, I think we're fine. Looks like it's working. I think the game might be a little loud. No, it's just my game. Yeah, I think we're fine. How's the audio for you guys? Is that coming in decent? I forgot you guys could probably hear an echo. Like, is that coming in good? Can we hear it decent? The game or the me? Okay. Guess I'll turn on my mic then. How's that? Is that better? Hopefully. Wait. Is that what you wanted? The thumbnail. Ugh.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location.
Is it?
You know, some
No,
people
okay.
still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most
How's the guy? I got
at that location. The first guy finished
Yoshi.
but
I
complained
got Yoshi
about
too.
conditions.
Who else is on my
Switched
desk?
him over to the day shift.
I got
So, hey,
Peaches.
lucky you, right? Mainly
Princess
he
Peaches.
expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night
And
even attempted
here's
to get
Super
into the
Mario.
Now, from what we know, that should be
They're all
impossible.
the Mario
That
Kart toys
restaurant
from
should
like
be the safest
2013.
place on Earth.
Back
So
in
while our engineers don't really have an
the
explanation
The
for
Wii U
the
era.
theory
This
is
is
that
Monferno
the robot
missing
was
his
never
tail.
given a proper night mode.
Uh,
So when it gets
what
quiet,
else I got
they
here?
think they're in the wrong room.
Dr.
So
Salvador
go try to find where the people
from
are,
Resident Evil
in which
4.
case,
This
that's
was a
your own
gift from
fault.
a friend.
So our
Got the
temporary solution
chainsaw
is
and
this.
everything.
There's a music box
Yeah.
by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect
One of them.
and as for the rest of them, we haven't even
I got
solution.
Deku Link 2
You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system.
from Majora's
The
Mask.
robot thing you as an endoskeleton without a costume
I like
on,
my figurines.
watching the stuff you
Although
insist.
this
So, hey,
this is
we
the
give
egg
it
timer,
you.
it's not a
And
figurine,
ready,
but
Fat Bear Head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want.
I don't know where Shield went, but
We'll wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building.
oh,
You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark.
oh, that's
Well, I
cool.
think that's it.
I never
You
noticed
should
that
be
before.
golden. Check the
Oh,
lights.
I didn't realize that was active night 1.
Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Do I say the thing? No, I don't think I'm gonna say the thing. She is such a bad bitch, though. Everybody knows the clip. Everybody knows the clip. Somebody's in the vent. Somebody's venting. It's Toy Bonnie. Little known fact about me, actually, you know, there's probably a whole lot of facts known about me, but I am not a big fan of this game. Not because it's, you know, too scary for me or anything. I play Resident Evil and stuff. It's not. No. I just think it gets a little bit boring. There's only really one thing to do, and that's check the music box. Everything else can be dealt with by either the flashlight or just this. I don't think it's as interesting as the first game. So you'll have to bear with me if I get a little, like I said in the comments of the the live stream. Bear with me. You know, it's not my favorite, but it's certainly not a bad game. Just maybe a little uninteresting at times. I don't think anything attacks from the hallway this night, so we're fine anyways. This doesn't take up our light either. Pretty sure the wall lights don't do anything. But yeah, that's basically all 6. Oh. Okay, it just glitched out for a minute. I know the flashlights can do the flashlight can do that. It just glitches out. Never mind, somebody does attack from the hallway. And Chica's just kind of there. Oh, did she move? No, I think Bonnie moved. Okay. And again, I don't think Toy Freddy actually attacks in this night. Yeah, it was Bonnie. You gonna leave the vent? Maybe? I guess they don't always do that animation. Am I crazy? Maybe. I swore that they did the thing every time, but maybe not. Maybe that's a UCN thing. I don't know. FNAF at Freddy's.
Hello? Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
No, I haven't.
Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first
Oh.
was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
Ugly.
They decided to
Ugly.
and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So
There's the poster boop in this one.
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen. That one was
There we
always
go.
a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. You would call the system restart or something. Come to think of it,
I don't see Foxy there, but I don't.
where something undesirable
Oh,
might be.
okay.
It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box.
Where did Chica go? Oh, Chica didn't move. It's just Bonnie.
It's always thinking.
I don't see Foxy back here.
I don't think the Freddy mask will
There's
fool it,
Chica.
so just don't forget.
She is such a bad bitch, though.
Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I think Foxy is active at night too. I think all the Wizards are, but I can't remember. Who's there? Who's it? Who's there? Yeah, I don't think I'm able to see Foxy in the hallway of that screen. Or not the hallway, the camera. I don't think I can. Okay. Like I said, all we really got to do. Yeah, all we really got to do is watch the vents in the middle hallway. Hi. I don't want to flash. No. I also think if somebody's in this spot, Foxy can't be there at the same time. I don't know if that's true. Oop. Was I quick enough? I was. I could be wrong in saying that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I don't know if he's active night 2. He might not be. Either way, I don't think I'm able to see him on that camera. Oh, there he is. There you go. Now he's gone. Balloon boy. Balloon boy. Where is he? There's Toy Freddy. I wish that it did something like Five Nights at Candy's. Oh, okay. Why does he keep doing that? Make a decision. Attack or not. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Maybe I'm just too quick on the draw for him. So you want? Oops. I think you guys saw that, but I swiped down too far, and it pulled up the hotbar. If not, that's what happened. Oh, you're here again. Leave. Leave. That's not what I wanted to do. Did he leave? Is he gone? Balloon boy. I can't see him on any of the cameras. Where is he? I think he only comes from the left. This night's done anyways, but... Just Toy Freddy. Balloon boy. Easy. Dog's looking at the floor again. Guys? He's right behind me, isn't he? I like the side eye that Bonnie's giving me. I think that's funny. Chica just looks angry. Nice night we're having. Huh? That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like it's it's imitating. Awkward. Okay. Immediately here.
Hello? Yeah, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious.
I was just curious.
He was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was
Somebody's in
scary, so they
somebody's in the hallway
redesigned it to
already.
be more kid-friendly and put it in Kids Cove.
It might be Foxy, honestly.
But
Yep.
kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves.
Who leave? I don't think this is actually the most effective way to get him to leave, but it might be the most battery effective.
Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey,
Come on.
I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come
I know.
However tragic it may be, has nothing to do with
Okay, he's
their
gone.
reality. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make up a,
Worst mechanic in this game. I already lost the bar.
nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
I need a boop. I hope it's not Foxy again. Good gracious. Oh my gosh. Somebody's in the vents. Is he gone? He's gone. It be the night guard. I don't think I'm gonna play 3. I'm gonna be dead serious. That game is not fun. My brother had it on his iPad some 6 years ago. We played 1 and 2, and we got to 3, and all 3 of us, I got 2 siblings. All 3 of us were like, "What? Is that too slow? Is that too slow for you?" He's mocking me. That's not fair. I'll let you out. All 3 of us are kind of like, uh-uh. You know, FNAF 3 is not one of my favorites. 1, if I had to choose, 1, Pizzaria. Ultimate Custom Night is good, but I'm not good at the gameplay. VR, Help Wanted VR. That's pretty good. I do like me some Help Wanted. Scares the crap out of me, but you know, that just, you just know it's effective that way, right? Alright, that's Foxy, I guarantee it. Alright, flash you for a bit. Pull the camera up. You're not gone. Keep flashing. Pull the camera up. Now he's gone. I figured it out. Game solved. You can't fool me anymore. You know, part of me is disappointed with my younger self. I used to find the games, because I didn't really know much about the lore until later, but I used to find these games really scary. In hindsight, not really. They're not really that scary. I guess the same could really be said for Resident Evil 1. Most of the Resident Evil series. But especially like 1, 2, 3. Is he? Where is he? I don't need him. I hate him. Okay, yeah, it's not that hard. I hate him, Balloon Boy. I hate him. Seems like there's not as aggressive now. I guess I just got really unlucky. Who's in the hallway? No, it's you. Might as well face the facts. Oh, is Foxy back too? Did that work? Are you gone? He's gone. Think so. It looks like it. Where did Withered Bonnie go? Did he go? Did he go back a camera or something? There's Foxy. I don't know where Withered Bonnie is. Oh, come on. Oh, it's just you. Okay. Thought it was somebody dangerous. Just being prepared. Foxy can't spawn, which is a good thing, so... I guess he can't attack. Because, Freddy's in the hallway here. Oop. Tabbed out for a second there. Ah! You thought you could get me. It's this guy again. Yeah. I'm smarter than that. This game is easy-o. I think it was too slow. Nope, okay. And we're in the clear for a little bit, so just chill out. As long as you don't use the flashlight, we're fine. And we're gonna use the flashlight, because I guarantee it's Foxy. Yep. Go away. Go away! I don't want to see you anymore! Alright, he's gone. Who's in the vents? It's the Heartless! Where's Balloon Boy? I know that's just his movement cue, but... I'll take Chica, Toy Chica in the hallway. That means, Withered Foxy can't attack, right? So... just to be safe. I don't think either of the vent attackers have progressed at all, but... Yep, he's kind of just hanging out. Who's in there? Oh. This is the second time Wither Bonnie. I think it's too slow. It was too slow. Nope. Oh. I was too slow. And we were at 4 o'clock too. Come on. Bull crap. I wish this game had save states. Alright, Wither Foxy. I know it's you. And he's gone. It's not Withered Foxy that's the problem. It's him mixed with the music box, I think. Because sometimes you just can't get to it. The other animatronics are all just annoyances, especially Balloon Boy. But why is right click not flashlight? If left click is everything else, why can't he just make right click to use the flat? I don't know. Makes sense to me. Yeah, just quicker than throwing it on the key. I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining. By the way, all of these games up to sister location. I think the first one was $6, but everything after that was $7.99. There's $5.99 for the first, $7.99 for this one. 3, 4 sister location are all $7.99, and then of course, Custom Night and Pizzeria are both free. So, oh, I guess I was wrong. I guess we can have some multiple friends in the hallway there. I guess I was just lucky. I think if there's 2, they have different animations, or I guess still shots. I don't know if he's going into a room or if I don't know what's going on here. My dog wants Balloon Boy, my nemesis. Oh, he's back. Go away, Withered Foxy. I know you're the phone guy's favorite, but you're not my favorite. My favorite's the Mangle. I'm surrounded by Bonnie. That's the other part, is if you got like multiple animatronics assaulting you from the left and the right, or the middle, I guess if it's Freddy. I think only the Freddys can attack from the middle, besides Withered Foxy and Mangle. But if you got like a Chica and a Bonnie, I think it's too slow. Oh, okay. I know you're there. My flashlight doesn't want to work. Oh, wait, so he just goes back a screen? Was I too slow? I might have been too slow on that one. I know you can be too early taking them off. I think that's happened to me a couple times so far. We're also not seeing the death mini games, but we might be seeing those a tad bit more here soon. And Foxy's back. And he's gone. Why is Withered Bonnie just hanging out in that hallway? Alright, Withered Foxy, I get it. Just gotta keep checking my lights here. I sense a small one. I think I'm safe. Yeah. Not my succulent AA batteries. Who's nearby? Oh, it's the Chica party. Okay. This again. I don't think he's less active in later nights, but I do think 3rd is his most active night. Again, I'm not an expert on these games, I'm just taking a guess. Somebody's in the vents. The What's our big boys? And Withered Foxy too, okay. Oh, no, it's just Freddy. The Wizard Freddy. Was I too slow? You be the judge. I'm getting good at this. Okay. And those 6-minute nights, 5-minute nights. I don't like this one bit. Can I boop Golden Freddy? Why are they all looking at me? What did I do? And why is Chica so far away compared to the other two? What did I do to you? I always thought Bonnie was the scariest. And Scott Cawthon seemed to think the same. Okay. There's our friend.
Hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it.
Night 4!
So, just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing.
We haven't been attacked by Mangle yet.
It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronic side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
This is what I'm talking about. They're mogging me. All these animatronics are trying to mog me. But they don't know that I'm Mew. I'm sorry, this lingo's like... It feels like a decade old. But I think it's only a couple years old. I'll stop. The balloon child. That's him. Those sirens are because of him. Bonnie's in one of the rooms now. Withered Bonnie's in one of the rooms. Someone's in the kitchen. I'm still getting a hard time from Foxy. I've already lost a bar and it's only one. Probably about 2 at this point, I think. Okay, Withered Bonnie's in there. I like how he reaches out. He just wants a friend. Or something. My history with this series is fairly storied, I'd say. The first game came out in 2014. I would have been I wouldn't say a little kid, but I was pretty young. And my older cousin grew to be... obsessed is not the word I would use, but grew to love the series. So I got to experience all the horrors of it. Well, she laughed at me. Needless to say, I think this probably was the foundation for my love of horror, as it was for many of the people in my generation. I've never really stopped liking the series. I certainly think some of the newer games, okay, one of the new-ish games, that being Security Breach, was not handled too well, but Steel Wool really pulled themselves together with Help Wanted was before Security Breach, but in terms of original stories, Ruin was good. I haven't played it, but I've heard Ruin is really good. Secret of the Mimic, I watched Unwithered Truth play through some of that, and it was really good, in my opinion. I thought it was interesting what they decided to do with all the lore, and this. It was interesting. I thought it was cool. So yes, Ruin and Secret of the Mimic. I know they didn't do Into the Pit, but I've heard that one's also pretty good. And Help Wanted 2, of course, was also pretty well received because the first one was as well. People like that game, and well, both of them. Honestly, they like Help Wanted and Help Wanted 2, and it makes sense because I don't know so much about Help Wanted 2. It doesn't seem. I mean, any horror game in VR is going to be scary, but it doesn't seem quite as scary as the original. The original was terrifying because you were in these settings where there was more horror oriented, whereas Help Wanted 2 seems to be taking more of an approach to like the FNAF 6 mini games, but instead of just being like little mini games, they are actual horror segments, minus a couple, like the staff bot food service thing, and maybe the carnival. Kind of like in, I guess there were some horror elements in the Fall Fest, the Dreadbear DLC, but Mangle's on the screen again. Oh, there she is. But like I said, I don't think any of these games, the gameplay wise, are particularly scary. But this is bad. They're firing on all cylinders. Oh, okay, it's just Freddy. See, this guy just wants a high five or something. I don't think so. I don't think so, pal. Oh. Hey. Not the balloon child. I think we're fine, though. I haven't seen as much of the toys, honestly. It's been mostly Wizards. Yeah, we're probably gonna get this done by 10. I just realized my face is covering the night. Oh, we'll finish this and then I'll fix it. Stop looking at me. Stop. Stop looking at me. Look at someone else. You think you're so great with your chiseled jawline. Okay, let's see if we can... Nope, not that. Let me put it in the corner here. There we go. Or maybe like... Yeah, I think there's fine.
Hello, hey.
Hello, hello.
Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown.
How'd I know?
any previous employees.
It's you.
When we get it all sorted out, we may move to
It's
days.
you.
This one just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name
Dude,
of the
he
place
is
was
on the move tonight.
Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It's closed for years though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Good night. Just like with FNAF 1, I don't think I'm going to do the 6th night. Or the custom. Like I said, just because I don't think this game is really all that fun. I might do some Pizzaria. Might do a little bit. See if I can get through another night. Another night, and then, one of the... Somebody's in the area. Is it Foxy again? Nope. Okay, it's the Bonnies. It's the Bonnie crew. And they just entered the vent. One of them. Dude, it's not even 2 o'clock and you already got one of my bars down. Hi. Just scared him off. He's back. Man, I just want to play Pizza Tower now. Maybe I should live stream my P rank attempts. There's a couple levels I'm trying to P rank right now. Pizza Escape. I'm trying to P rank Pizza Escape. I'm trying to P rank Waste Yard. I love the soundtrack for Waste Yard. And Pizza Escape. I was too early or too late or something. Ooh! We get one of these. B. E. T. H. E. M. Where's the purple guy? Blood on the floor. We saw a body. I think this is... Oh, Puppet's just leading us back there. It's Mangle. Hi, Mangle. I can just walk through you, I guess. Why is he so slow? Freddy's put on a couple pounds. Oh no. So I've seen some hot debate over this particular event, either being a depiction of the MCI or a depiction of a different incident involving children, the DCI, disappearing children incident. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. I'm not a theorist. I just like the theories. I like watching them. But yeah, it's interesting how these are depicted. There's the office. I think this is the FNAF 2 location, so it's probably something separate from what we saw in FNAF 1. I didn't get attacked by the purple guy. Okay, I really gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I hate this office job. It pays nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's see if we can do a little better here. One phone guy. I want to hear him. Friendly voice in these hard times. Makes the nights go a little bit faster. I mentioned there's a buddy of mine who was wanting to do a joint stream. I think he streams on Twitch. I do YouTube just because there's a lot of messy stuff going on with Twitch right now. I was doing Twitch before, and I don't really want to go back there until they clean up their act. It was intended initially for streaming video games, but that purpose might have changed here in the last 7 to 10 years, because Twitch has been around for a little while. I don't have a bunch of days off. I typically have either class or work or both. So, but winter weather's starting to kick in here in the North Midwest, which means that the possibility, the potential for a snow day, getting snowed out, or snowed in, I guess, significantly raises as this weather gets colder. I mean, I don't want to say bad because I love cold weather, but it's so bad to the point that a few days ago you could hear crickets out at night. You could still hear crickets. And I went outside tonight, took the dog out, nothing. It would change so fast, they're already hibernating. I don't think I was late on that, but sure. So, they always look like they're mogging me. I hate it. Stop. You didn't deserve that. Quit looks maxing, Freddy. Looks like he... Is it you? It is you. Come back later. We're not serving customers right now. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? I'm pretty sure Binky Barnes and Arthur was part of a group in their elementary school that they called themselves the Tough Customers. I don't know why that was the name they went with. And I'm showing a bit of my nerdness here, I suppose, but more so maybe my immaturity, because I still like Arthur. They went to this ice cream shop, this ice cream parlor called the Sugar Bowl. I'm so focused on the game, I messed it up, but they went to the Sugar Bowl for ice cream all the time, and maybe that's why they called themselves the Tough Customers. I don't really know. I think that's just the phrase, one tough customer. I've heard one tough cookie. I don't think I've heard one tough customer before, but... You. Why did my audio just cut out for a second there? Mangle? That's actually freaky. Okay, that's the first one that's kind of gotten me a little. That's impressive. I like that. Oh. Speaking of tough customers. Dude! What do you mean? Mangle was fine. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. Every time. Stupid withered Freddy mogging me. Every time. He didn't even get me. Stupid balloon child. Balloon kid. Balloon boy! Go away. I'm kind of excited for this Friday with Marvel Zombies. I probably can't stream it this Friday. I got a concert coming up on Friday. I might be able to stream earlier in the day, but we'll see. I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll be something fresh, something new. You know, definitely not unheard of to have a PvE zombie horde mode. You know, I love Black Ops 3. I made that pretty evident. I don't think anything else has done it quite like Black Ops 3, but I mean, Salmon Run is fun, but it's not the same. You know, there's a different feeling to it. That is something also that I've considered playing too, is Salmon Run. Monster Hunter Mondays was in the back of my head, streaming Monster Hunter on Monday, but I don't know. I don't know about that. If I had more time, I'd probably do daily streams all year round, but I don't have the time. I think Foxy's there again. Yeah. Somebody likes the kitchen a lot. Was I too late? Might have been too late on that. Might have been too late on that too. See, that's the thing, is Foxy can just get in the hallway. Too late. Yeah, okay. Let me turn my volume down or something, because these keep getting me. It's not like FNAF 4 when you have the volume at max, but... stupid Foxy in the hallway. At this point, it's just luck that Foxy isn't there stalking me the whole time. I think I'm overestimating how much he can... or, like, how soon he can move. I think Balloon Boy's already in the vent. Somebody is. Be gone! I think the trouble is I don't see the wizards in the vent whenever they do attack. So the toys are pretty obvious. Mangle, I guess you could throw in there, but okay. The wizards don't make it super obvious, and I think that's my problem, is I'm just missing them. She is such a bad bitch, though. I would freak the shit out of that robot. I don't want to go too extreme. This is a new channel, and I'd rather not already have strikes on it or something, you know? No, you go away. You go away. Okay, nobody's there. I thought I had some trouble on my hands, but it's just the lovely Miss Toy Chica. Oops, didn't want to do that. What if Toy Chica were on that one? I don't think it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's the game with the game show with like the cases. Maybe that is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I know for sure it's not Wheel of Fortune. I don't know game shows that well. But if it was all just, instead of a bunch of different random women, it was just all Toy Chica, I think that'd be funny. I want to see that. Oh, somebody do that. I was too late. No? I was too late. Could have jump scared me a little sooner. That would have been appreciated. Or maybe I just... Maybe I'm... I don't think I am, but maybe I am just not holding it down for long enough. I don't think that's the case, but... Okay, we get it. You want special treatment. And it's Balloon Boy again. I miss the phone guy. Where did he go? What on earth are you doing there? The store's closed. It's on complete lockdown. Somebody used one of the suits in the back. A yellow one. And now none of them are acting right. Who's there? I hear you. I don't see you. Is it the stupid wizards and the vents again? I swear they should show up. Should they not? And hang on. Okay, there we go. See, that's... No, I don't want to... No. It's Toy Bonnie. Dangerous. I think Mangle's here. I can't deal with you now, Mangle. Come on! I think Mangle's getting me anyways. Mangle or Foxy. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Kill me. It was... Mangle was sitting there and it was Foxy? That was really unlucky, man. That was really... That's all it comes down to at this point, is just getting lucky. And now you see why I don't like this game that much. When all of your mechanics wind down... wind down to just getting lucky. I think FNAF 1 requires a little bit more skill on the fly thinking. This game, you just gotta make sure you don't have the wrong animatronic in the hallway at the wrong time, right? It's just... Right, he's gone. Sisyphus. One must imagine Sisyphus rolling the boulder up the hill. just for it to come rolling all the way back down. You get to 2 o'clock and then you die, and you get to 3 and then you die, and then you get to 2 again and you die, and you get a good run and it's 4 o'clock and then you die, and it's just Withered Bonnie's in a room. Alright. He's gone. I think that's Withered Bonnie in the vent. Yep. Yeah, they don't show up in the vent, do they? I could have sworn they did. Alright, Foxy's gone, thank God. Okay, I was in a withered. Going into the second vent state. Or it was, maybe. Come on, Chica. One must imagine Sisyphus rolling a boulder up the hill, only for it to come rolling back down the other side. One must imagine Sisyphus. I will conquer this game. I don't know why it keeps pulling up my hotbars sometimes. I don't know how it does that. I would imagine it goes low enough for that, you know? It's just... I think that's why every once in a while my audio cuts out, is because it's technically pulling up the hotbar. Leave. Okay, it's just Freddy. You know, Freddy can be a threat, but he's not as big a threat as Withered Foxy, I think. So, I'm not complaining. Mangle's gone. Keep an ear out for her. Thought maybe Freddy would attack. Oh, why is Toy Freddy gone? Oh, he wasn't gone. He was just being covered by Withered Freddy. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. Go back there. We don't want the puppet waking up. We haven't had to deal with the puppet yet. which is probably a good thing. So it's not even worth it to check those vent cameras anymore. Was that Mingle in the vent? I think so. Yeah, I should just out the vent, I guess. He's not gone. Leave. 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 I'm really cutting it thin. Oh, jeez. Like I said, it's all luck. It's all luck at this point. I knew you were there. I knew you were there. I keep hearing these vent noises. And there's somebody. Is Mingle on that screen? Mingle's there. Leave. Leave. I'm just glad I'm dealing with these hallway hoggers and not Foxy. We're doing okay. Ah, that might have been it. That might have been the ender. That might have been the run ender. No? Okay. Thank you. There he is. Oh, oh, oh! It's good to see your face. Not a freaking withered again. Might have been slow. That might have been slow. I think Mangle's in the left or the right vent. Yep. They've been really aggressive. I mean, I know that's the point, but... Okay, looks like Foxy moved? I think? No, not yet. I knew you were there. I knew you were there. Alright, Foxy's gone. Good. There we go. Who's where? Your movement. Okay. Leave. Leave. Thank you. Balloon Boy moved. Ooh, is that too slow? That might have been too slow. Please, please, please. Go. I was right there. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. There's just so many things to juggle, and it's all up to luck. We were at 5 a.m. We were at 5. This game is not giving me the same panicked pit in my stomach that FNAF 1 was giving me, despite the fact that there were more animatronics and more to deal with. I think that's due to the fact that there's really not that much you can do. You flash the vents, you flash the hallway, you put up the mask, you wind the music. That's about it. Whereas with I think FNAF 1 felt more unpredictable, whereas this, it's kind of just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks simulator. You know, it's just all these animatronics constantly attacking you in roughly the same manner. So... Mangle moved. Yeah, I wasn't getting a whole lot of Foxy at the end there. I think it's just because, you know, one of the other Freddies was in the hallway at the time, or Toy Chica blocked it or something. You know, it's just, I'm pretty sure they can do that. Okay, there's no Foxy there. Oh, there might be now. Always gotta check. Always gotta be safe. Mango's there. Keep accidentally going to my second monitor. Just like briefly clicking on it. Please, toy balloon boy, leave. Angle is in the vent. That's too slow. No, I don't want to minimize it. Stop. That was too slow, I was right. I tabbed out and didn't matter, it was too slow. Like I said, it keeps switching over to the second monitor with the YouTube thing and highlighting everything. It doesn't do anything, it just annoys me. If I don't beat this night tonight, I might just come back to it tomorrow. I want to finish the game, you know. It's not a hard game. Not really. It's just, like I said, down to luck. Can we get lucky? Okay. Yeah, he left. Okay. You can stay right there all you want. Because that blocks Foxy, so... I think only the other Wizards can allow Foxy in the hallway at the same time as them. Please. Okay. I don't think the toys can be in the same hallway as Foxy. You think me the fool, don't you? Hi, Mangle. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I let Mangle in. Only one death minigame, too. I'll raise my seat up. I feel like it got lowered or something. No, that's not what I want. Is that, am I in frame? Looks like I am. do 2 more attempts, and then I'll call it a night, I think. After this, 2 more attempts after this. And if I get it, then we're done. So... I was thinking about using a Gmod map as an intro, but you know, I started so late. I don't think it was gonna work. I think I would have been too dug into the Gmod map that I wouldn't want to actually play the game. It's just Mangle going there, yeah. Stay there all you want, Toy Chica. Be my guest. And this time the toys seem to have been a lot more active. I don't know. Oh, I was too slow, wasn't I? Wasn't I? Okay. Looks like we're fine. For now. Stop it. You're not catching me. No, sir. I swiped down. I swiped down. I did. Toy Freddy, yes. Yes, Toy Freddy. Yes. Yes, you stay there all you want, sir. Where's the balloon child? Just like driving, I should probably play defense and just swipe the mask down every time I leave. The camera. Because it automatically makes it so that you can't take it off once you're being observed, so... I don't think so. I don't think so. Mm-mm. 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 Withered Freddy. Go away, go away, go away. Alright, I think Foxy's gone. Toy Bonnie. Come on, leave. Leave. Leave, please. Leave. Leave, 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 leave. Oh. Thank God. Thank God. It's over. We're done. And there goes $8. I don't think I'm ever gonna touch this game again, but we'll see. Same with FNAF 1. I don't think I'm ever gonna touch again, but we'll see. Okay. Awesome. There's our 1 star. Okay. I think we got 2 in FNAF 1 though. Did we get 2? I don't know. Move my picture here. Turn that on. Turn that off. Turn this on. There we go. There's me. It's me, the puppet. Hello. Hang on. There we go. Is display capture? Yeah, display capture's off. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you. It was a very good job. I did very good. It was all me. Yes, all that focusing and so forth. That was a lot longer than I expected. Recording's at about hour 45, probably hour 30 minutes of playtime. I'm thinking probably finish Resident Evil tomorrow. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. I'll take a bow. It wasn't really that hard. It was just, like I said, I had to get lucky, and I got pretty lucky that time. That ending at 5 o'clock almost got me, though. That almost got me. Tomorrow probably Resident Evil or Crow Country if I get into it a little bit and decide that I'm still not ready to dive back in to Resident Evil 2, then probably play Crow Country. Expect more FNAF, I think. These videos do better. And I'm not good at these games in particular, but that's another one under my belt. I've never beaten FNAF 1 until now. I've never beaten FNAF 2 until now. So I'm pretty proud of that. Go back to GT Live. What do you mean? Just them playing through... Oh, clap and a half. Clap and a half. Yeah. I remember that, yeah. I used to rewatch MatPat's FNAF VR every year. It was an annual rewatch, and I haven't done that in a while, so maybe I'll have to do that. I got plenty of time to just watch it, so... I wonder if he and his wife are still doing live streams like that. I know they're not really involved with the channel that much, but yeah. Oh, desktop audio is still picking stuff up, so you're hearing a little bit of an echo. Sorry, I forgot to mute that. I thought I turned display capture off though. Whatever. Expect more FNAF. I don't have a VR headset. My brother has one, and I think he has it at our house. They have new people streaming. They might make cameos every once in a while, but I don't know. Don't expect FNAF VR. I don't know if I can connect his headset to my computer. If I can, I'll try. Maybe look for a weekend deal or a Halloween deal. See if I can get VR. Again, I would not be good at it. I think it'd be fun, but I would not be good at it. And I'd probably pee my pants. But, you know, Resident Evil, that's my forte when it comes to spooky stuff. I'd like to play Haunted Ground on the channel at some point. I don't have the budget for the real game, but I could probably emulate it. Tune in tomorrow for Resi 2, I think. I'll try and make a thumbnail before starting the stream. That's why I've been starting later than normal, because I've been whipping up the thumbnails before the stream when I really should be doing it when I got free time outside of classes. Is there anything else? I don't think so. That's all for now. For those of you who come just for the FNAF, I promise I make much more interesting commentary on the other random videos I've done, the Black Ops 3 and the Resident Evil and stuff. I think the commentary is much better. But if you're just here for the FNAF, you know, put it in the comments. I'll do more FNAF, I promise. I like the games. I think they're fun. Most of them, at least. I do have a Game Jolt account. I can do some fan games too. I've beaten FNAF. Yeah. So tune in tomorrow for Resident Evil, and we're almost done with October. So give yourselves a clap and a half. We got another about 2 weeks, 2 full weeks. The 20th through the 31st, which is Monday to 1 week Monday to Sunday, and then another week Monday to Friday, and then it's November, it's Zelda month. So congratulate yourselves for making it this far with me. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Good morning, good evening, good night, and God bless. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye.